Hello, friends. How are you doing today? So nice to see you. This is Raw, by the way. This is my channel, Love and Soul. And thank you so much for your presence here. I'm sending you a big, big soul hug wherever you are. Thank you. And today it's our third part of this astral exploration week. So we've been talking about um, intuitive development, connection to our highest self, and spirit guides. Hey, Benjamin. Hello, welcome. Hello. How are you doing today? I hope everything is good where you are, and I hope you can find some peaceful relaxation here on my channel. It's my wish to create this community to, help each other out, spiritually, emotionally. Oh, and by the way, yeah, the Zoom invite, that's for my Patreon community. Every Saturday I teach yoga, healing, energy healing, um, and yeah, energy healing and meditation. Yes, that's for my Patreon supporters. By the way, I try to offer as much, all the free content I can for you also. If you would like to support me with a donation, you have the links in the description, of course, and I will be very grateful for you. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, the class lasts 75 minutes, so usually the first part we do intuitive movement, yoga, some relaxing postures, and some fast-paced postures, and then we get into the meditation and energy healing. So it's very, very yummy. And yeah, it's Saturdays at 12 p.m. I'm in the Central Time Zone, or GMT -5. Where today I've been thinking on doing this Starseed meditation a bit, in maybe 20 minutes. Let's talk about what it means to be, an intuitive in today's world. And hey, Sarah, so good to see you today. How are you? Big love. Yay. Am I zooming? Let me see here. Do you like this music here? It's the background music I have. Oh, by the way, yesterday, I think on Tuesday, my video got blocked because I used copyrighted music, so I had to file a dispute to YouTube. But, just to, in case, just to prevent that, I'm not going to, play like the soundtracks of the movies I like, because I think I played some Harry Potter music or Lord of the Rings, and yeah. I'm good. I'm really good today. I'm very happy. I went out to do some grocery shopping earlier, and I bought some really nice bread here in this store. They make this like beautiful, like it's like soft but crunchy bread with chocolate nibs, and it's so yummy, and I love it, and it's like my comfort food. I usually try to eat very healthy. It's like my body naturally asks me to eat clean. And once in a while, I think it's so good. It's really good to treat yourself with some cake or pie or ice cream if you want. And speaking of food, what have you eaten lately? What did you have for breakfast or lunch? This morning I had some soy milk with this cocoa powder, and what else? And some cookies. And papaya and banana salad. I love bananas and papayas, and yeah, but my favorite fruit is kiwi or strawberry. So, but yeah. Hmm. So, the Starseed concept is, it comes from this idea that during our first lifetimes, we were incarnated in other star systems. You know, we first, when we were like awakening to consciousness, when we were just starting our incarnational cycles as humans, we used to live in like in the Sirius star system, for example, in those places. So some of us who feel like this, like longing for home, like something you can't really put in words, something very subtle. You have this longing for home, for the stars, or maybe you love just the space, and you don't know why exactly. You can't pinpoint the origin of that feeling, but you know that you belong somewhere else, maybe. Oh, you had guacamole and eggs. That's good. I love guacamole. Guacamole is great. Oh, the creamy one. Here in Peru we have really awesome avocados. So yeah, I eat avocados every day. I think I feel lucky. I feel lucky. Well, yeah. If you're a starseed, maybe you just know you are. You just know that you came from another star system or planet, and it's like this craving for home, this longing for stars. Oh, hey, Eliza, hello. So good to see you. How are you today? Yeah, we were talking about starseed origins that I think many of us have. Most of us who are very sensitive, empathic, that feel this craving for home. For maybe this you know intangible place that is home, or you feel this longing for the stars and the space, or other places, otherworldly places. So usually it is because your soul first incarnated as a human being in these star systems, and there is a lot of literature about it. And some people they wear these star seed like clothing, this star seed like label, as if it is like something super important, or special, extra special. But I don't like that take, because yeah, there are people that want to feel super special, or like maybe manipulate other people into thinking in a certain way, and they use these levels, like in the new age communities you can see a lot of this, that they feel like they are star seed or Pleiadian or Syrian, and they use these things to you know give these vibes that are very suspicious sometimes. So I am very careful when I use this terminology with you, because I to me all of the things I talk about come from this place of holistic understanding of our human nature, as a way for you to feel more comfortable in your own skin. Do not negate your humanity. I would never want you to feel like you don't belong here, or you need to look for other things that are beyond this reality, because here and now it's the most important place, and your physical being, your body right now, it's the most precious thing you have. This beautiful body, no matter if it's like dark, light, or you have scars, you have pimples, you are you have a chronic ailment here, or no matter how your body looks like, this is this is you, and it's beautiful. And right now you're alive in this planet Earth, and it can be harsh and tough. I understand that, but it's a blessing, being here and now. It's a blessing. And of course, understanding our origins, for example, as human beings, can help us, see the bigger picture of our existence, of our lives, and feel more connected to everything. I think the point of all these teachings and all these understandings are to help us feel more connected, more, belonging here. Yeah, they use this level to feel superior to others instead of in a positive way to connect with others or just describe their own experience. Yes, love your take on it. Thank you, thank you. I knew you would resonate. Yes, yes. Thank you, Eliza. Yeah, and to me, it's like these subjects are very interesting to talk about and to share with my friends and with people that I feel and I know that they are receptive to these understandings and these philosophies, and but yeah, for example, being an empath, being an old soul, if you resonate with this idea of reincarnation, that we come here to learn lessons of love, truth, and beauty, and our soul grows, just like a baby, just like a human being goes from being a baby, a toddler, a kid, a teenager, an adult, an elder. Yeah, the same way is like our soul has all those stages, and we are learning how to choose, choosing how to learn, like my guides say. And yeah, and it's so beautiful to also explore these things, because I think many of us grow up in environments that really don't support our sensitivities. And what did you do when your immediate family or your immediate environment doesn't support who you are? You look somewhere else for that validation, right? You try to search for your true family or your true community. So that's in a way what I've been doing, looking for my true friends, for my true family, but also accepting, my own family and my current situation here. And yeah, it's like this whole adventure, and it is, for us sensitives and starseeds, if you want to call us that way, this time and age is very important for us to connect with each other, because community is what heals us. Community is what, motivates us to keep going, and it's so important to find that, and maybe in your physical reality you don't have access to people who are like you, but thank goodness we have internet and all these tools to just connect with each other. And I'm so grateful. What would I do without internet right now? mm. But yes, connecting to your soul family, can be just as simply as closing your eyes, tuning into your body, and asking for this support, for this astral support from your guides or your other souls that belong to your family. Because in this theory of incarnation, it is said that we belong to these like groups of families, similar souls grouped together. For example, in your cadre or entity, as they say, there are like about, let's say, 1,000 souls, and these 1,000 souls usually are very, similar. They relate to each other in a way that it's, different from other families. So you explore all that with, through your imagination, through your meditations. Oh, hey, Karepa, so good to see you. Hello, big love to you. How are you doing? Good morning, early bird. Good morning, my friend. Thank you so much. And big shout out to Karepa. He's my moderator here. And yeah, a great friend. And thank you so much for your support since the beginning of this channel. Thank you so much. Oh. Mm. And yes, we're exploring these themes of, other lifetimes and incarnations in other star systems. Yes, I'm well today. I did some grocery shopping earlier. Bought some yummy things to eat, and yeah, I'm very happy to be here. Hmm. And there are many stories about all this incarnational cycle, and the origin of your soul. And I I really suggest you to explore these in a very curious and open way. Just like a child would do, playfully meditate, or maybe do automatic writing. We were talking about doing automatic writing yesterday, as a way to channel your spirit, channel guidance from the universe. And yeah, the more you do it, it becomes second nature, and also a place of of relaxation, of you know connection to your own soul. And there are many ways to do this, to achieve this connection to your soul. And one can be journaling or meditation, also being in nature. For many of us, nature is the best thing ever. And yeah, and even just looking at the sky, it's so healing. Mm. Okay, let's see here. So I'm going to do first a tarot reading, or oracle reading, and then we do the meditation I have prepared for you. And I just have here the Starseed Oracle. It's super sweet. I love the colors, I love the messages. Mm. Oh, another thing, yeah, it is always good to ask for that support, support of your physical friends and also your non-physical friends out there. And as we talked yesterday, in the astral plane, the plane of dreams, imagination, and emotions, from this plane you can draw so much inspiration and insights to nurture your physical existence. You can bring ideas, concepts, and flesh them out in physically, in a material way. Oh, hi Arwen. So good to see you. Oh, how are you? Big love to you. Yeah, feeling quiet. Oh, yes, no worries, no worries. I understand. I'm also very quiet when I watch other streams. I just enjoy the vibes and the energies. So, yeah, I totally understand. Mm. Oh, let me get my water. Mm. Okay, let's try this general reading with Starfield Oracle. Mm. Okay, made this reading. brings us the inspiration, the uplifting messages that we need today, and that are going to support our soul's evolution, that are going to connect us with our joy, our happiness, highest feelings, the most beautiful state of existence. Soaking it all in. Fox back. Yes. Mm. Mm. Okay, let's see. Mm. First card is Weight of the World. Boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. Mm. And the next card, you got the Love. Codependency, boundaries, Hadarian energy. Mm. And the third, Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. So let's start with this one. Yeah, Weight of the World. Creating boundaries. This is, something we have to do daily with people, with family, with friends, with yourself too. Boundaries. Letting go things that are not yours to carry. So this year, I've been also shared about this theme of simplicity and perseverance. This theme that is like an undercurrent in 2021. Because after the heaviness, the confusion, the chaos of 2020, this year is like more like slowing down, just recouping, putting things together, allowing you to rest, to recharge, to replenish. So maybe you have noticed in your daily life that you're just gravitating to simple things, or you are focusing on just completing a few tasks, every day, and then you have maybe not much energy to do other things. And it's normal, it's natural, it's your body that needs that rest, that space to just be, just be. And for this, you also have to learn to manage your energy and see what are the most important things you need to do, what are your priorities, and just focus on fulfilling those priorities and the things that bring you joy. As simple as that. Focusing on what brings you joy, on what sustains your physical, your physical health and your life in this planet Earth, right now. So make sure that you are nourishing your body, your finances are going well. Those material things we have to take care of. And if that's, if you have all that covered, in a way, it's more than enough, and I feel like it to say this because I'm a very frugal person, and if I had food, if I have a roof to live under, I'm totally like, I feel happy. I feel like I have enough. And this is something I've been cultivating, since I was a kid, because my family, we didn't have like, many resources, or, I really vibe with it. I've been feeling a lack of energy, just enough to do a few things. And then I'm wiped out. Been feeling this for the past month. Yes. Yes, I hear you. Yeah, and sometimes if you're like me, I have like lots of emotional energy, and this energy to connect with people, to help other people. And yeah, sometimes when I feel like I am doing like nothing, I'm doing nothing for others, then I start second guessing myself, and I am asking myself, oh, am I doing enough? Is something wrong there? But then no, stop, hold on, it's okay. You're processing so much stuff energetically. You're also connected to the collective and conscious, to energies in the planet, from people in your own country, in your own community, your family. So you need to give yourself some rest, some compassion. That's how I remind myself, that yeah, I am allowed, I have permission to just be, like the birds and the trees and the flowers, that they are existing there. Of course, they are part of this environment. They just do their thing naturally. They don't have to force anything. It's like they just channel the essence of Mother Nature. And I think I connect to that. I connect to that wisdom, of nature, of earth, of the cycles of life and everything. And that brings me so much comfort and relief. hmm And yeah, definitely feeling that lack of energy, and it's like your own body, your own soul is leveraging resources. It's like you're in this like sort of hibernation mode, perhaps in a way, to also absorb, you know, receive energy. You need to rest. You need to be still in order to receive, and then you can move forward with more enthusiasm. So yeah, this 2020, 2021, I'm taking things very, very easily and doing things that I really like, being really playful, watching K-dramas and J-dramas. Lately, I've been watching this K-drama, no, this J-drama is called Love Lasts Forever. And yeah, it's like the typical medical story where you have this bubbly girl with this, stoic male protagonist, and they fall in love and everything. So yeah, I'm watching those kind of things that make me happy, just because um connecting with you, my friends. This is something I really love doing, and this keeps me also very grounded, here and now, because otherwise I spend like lots of time doing like astral work, or in my imagination, or just existing. uh, Also, another quality, another trait we have, empaths and or starseeds or sensitive people, is that we feel this need to connect with others. We are really people persons, not people pleasers. We love people. In a way, we love people, we love humans, but we also need our alone time to recharge. So it's a beautiful dance of introversion and extroversion, perhaps. Remembering how nature, yes, the flowers' existence is valid just because they are. Yes, their existence is enough. It's comforting to know you're also feeling a need to take things gently. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, I love that. hmm Yes, and it's like most of us really need to detach and like extract away all that belief that if we are not working, we are not valid. If we are not being productive, we are not worthy. That we need to produce something in order to justify our existence. Yeah, like that's slay. You need to slay that thought, like kill it, like that. That it's not like not that is not helpful anymore. For people like us, and for everyone, that kind of thinking doesn't work. You're going to continue to overcome obstacles to have a new beginning with new solutions and boundaries. Yes, I love that affirmation. I continue. I overcome obstacles. I have a new beginning with new solutions and boundaries. Yes, yes. And also really helps to see obstacles as part of your path, They obstacles help you, think differently, think outside the box, to find different ways of doing things, to, maybe ask for help or, uh, you know, reassess the approach you are taking. Take, a step back from the situation and think and analyze what you can do. So, bravo, Sarah. I love you. Oh, and the other cards we have, yeah, we are in Weight of the World. Yeah. And we have Inner Earth. You'll survive this, new solutions and beginnings. Yes, you'll survive this. This is another very, very gentle reminder. Yeah, no matter what, we are moving forward. It's like existence is meant to expand and grow and change, and it's in a constant transformation, like the Big Bang and the universe that is expanding. In the same way, I think everything is moving towards improvement, towards love, and even when things seem crumbling down, even when things seem like so charged with negativity and pain, I like to see that as, birth pains, when a woman is having her child. It feels like she's going to die, but then boom, the baby, hooray, it was worth it. So we need to, like, this rite of passage, perhaps, we need to walk into this new paradigm. And yeah, it's painful, it has so much challenges and friction, and it's part of the process. It's hanging there. It's not going to last forever. Nothing lasts forever. And to me, that's a very comforting thought, the impermanence of things, because no pain lasts 100 years, and there's nobody that could resist it. That's the saying we say here in my country, in my family. In Spanish sounds prettier, I think, but it's like, there is no pain that lasts for 100 years, nor a body that can endure it. Like that. I think that's the translation. But you get the meaning. So yeah, nothing lasts forever. You got the love. You got the love. You are love. And this is also about codependency and boundaries. So yeah, many of us feel like we need to do things for others to gain love, to feel valid, feel worthy. But that ends up hurting you. That ends up hurting you. So you need to be careful with that, because getting entangled in relationships, sometimes it feels exciting, it feels amazing, and it feels like you are like doing something for other people. You are being helpful, you are being useful, but you need to step back and call your energy back to you, because all relationships need to be equal. There needs to be equal amounts of giving and receiving on both ends, to be a healthy relationship. So if you feel that the bad is outweighing the good things in your relationship, you need to, reaffirm your boundaries, or maybe, just walk away. Sometimes walking away is the only answer. And even though, people have taught us that, family is family, you can't just walk away from your family or your traditions, your culture. You have to prioritize your well-being as a person. And it's not selfish, it's not egotistical to take care of yourself. It is vital, because otherwise, how can you operate in this world if you don't have a certain amount of self-love and self-respect, and you don't take care of yourself. So yeah, boundaries are super important, and even with your loved ones, I think love can shine even more brighter. Love can be felt more profoundly when there are boundaries too, because that means that you are really you know yourself, you know who you are, you know what you want, and you know how you can love better the other person. I think, yeah, it's like our relationships are so complex and so beautiful. and my guides say that relationships are like the PhD of the soul, because yeah, in relationships you graduate, like you really test your character, you really test you know yourself, and you can find, like, you can discover so many things about yourself through other people, through being seen, through the eyes of other person, to see yourself through the eyes of the other person. You can find so many things about yourself. That's why your relationships are so important, because yeah, sometimes they are triggering, they are complicated, but they can be really helpful too. Mm-hmm. Okay, my friends, let's get ready for this meditation. And this is the Starseed Meditation, so I invite you to find a comfortable position. Maybe if you have a blanket or something comfy to put on, feel free to do it right now. Or bring your cat, your pet. A friend told me that he likes meditating with his dog. That's cute. And his dog falls asleep when he's meditating. And if you like, you can close your eyes or soften your gaze, or just keep your eyes open, whatever you like. We're going to start by calling our energy back to ourselves, to our center. Call it back to you from the past, the future. For this moment, suspend any kind of disbelief, self-doubt, suspend any kind of worry. Right now, everything is perfect. It's just as it is. It is perfect. This moment is perfect. This moment is enough. You have arrived already. You have arrived to yourself. Take a deep, long breath, feeling your stomach, your belly, all this area, this lower area. Focus on expanding this lower part of your body, and then bring it up to your chest, expanding your chest. And when you exhale, you lower your chest and your belly. Empty out all your lungs. And then once again, inhale, fill up your belly, your rib cage, your chest, and exhale in reverse order. Breathe in, expand, grow. Exhale, contract. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. Inhale, expand. And hold there the breathing. Hold it for a few seconds. And exhale. Go back to your normal breathing. Let your body know that it's safe. You are safe in this moment. We're going to ask our highest self to be here with us. Just set intention to be with your highest self, or to embody your own highest self, this beautiful source of unconditional love, of acceptance, inclusion. And imagine or feel as if you are walking by the beach on a starry night, most beautiful starry night you've ever been. You can feel the sand underneath your feet as you walk. It's a very soft sand, almost like clouds. Very soft texture, smooth, even silky. White, beautiful sand. You feel this soft breeze coming from the ocean. Sound waves gently crashing on some rocks. This beach is magical. the surface of water, you can see these luminescent creatures. You also can see the reflection of the stars on the ocean, the Milky Way above your head. The stars are shining so bright, and they feel like friends. They're watching over you. And you are alone on this beach, but you don't feel lonely at all. You feel one with everything. You continue walking, enjoying that soft breeze. And you can ask the stars any question. Where do I come from? Where is my soul family? What is my support circle? And let the stars show you. And visualize or feel the most beautiful star above you. Find the most beautiful star on the sky and reach out with your hand as if you were going to catch it. And this star comes to you. It descends, descends, and descends, getting smaller and smaller and smaller. It travels hundreds of light years or millions of light years. And it comes through the atmosphere, getting more smaller until it's like the most wonderful crystal that you have ever seen, shining bright with the power of 1,000 suns. And this crystal, this tiny star, lands on your palm. It contains all the energy, all the love from your soul family, from your home in the stars. It's a symbol of the soul you are, of the miracle of light you are. It represents all your lifetimes, your past lifetimes. It represents pain, struggle, the light and beauty. Perhaps you can see in this shining star different images, as if you were watching clips of different movies. You can see maybe people or star beings, your ancestors, friends from our lifetimes. And they are so happy to see you. And they feel nothing but love for you. Unconditional love. That's your people, that's your family. They are always here with you. Love doesn't know about time or space or limitations. We are together right now. Breathe in, expand, exhale, let everything out. And imagine how this star glimmers and floats above your hands. And you let this star, this energy, come into you. Your star feels your body and enters your body. Right now, it's pulsating within you. You become one with your star, with the essence of your soul family, your origins. In your DNA, in each of your cells, you're activating all that wisdom from eons. You're awakening a majestic, confident strength within you. You are remembering your power. You're remembering your divine place in the stars. You are remembering that you are a god or a goddess. You are made of star stuff. You are a star. Breathe in deeply, securing this connection in your body. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And express your gratitude to your star that is living within you now, your soul family. And realize that they are always with you. Take a final look at your magical beach, this marvelous starry night. Take one final look at this Milky Way, the cosmos, the universe. Now thank this beautiful space. Thank your highest self. And turn around and walk into your physical reality, your present moment, your body. Gently caress your arms, your hands, your face. Feel magically alive right now. Run your hands through your hair. as your skin. You're a star. You're a star in a human body. And open your eyes. Thank you for doing this meditation with me. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I got like really emotional halfway through the meditation. I think I was crying. But it's fine. Let the tears flow freely. During the meditation, I thought of a few things. Every exit is an entry to somewhere else. Oh, everything within me is connected to everything around me. I just love, and I am always grateful. Yes. Thank you for sharing that beautiful thought. Yeah, every exit is an entry to somewhere else. Yes, hold on to that feeling. You're so connected right now. Yes. Oh, why do I have this video here? That background. My starry night looked a bit more like, the aurora borealis, the like sky, purple skies with shades of turquoise and mint, some pinks here and there. Oh, hello, Maite. Hey. How are you? Oh, yeah, we just did this meditation, this Starseed meditation. Oh, wow. It was lovely. I cried. Oh, hi, Justin. I'm great. I'm great today. I'm like, just, coming back from the meditation still because it was very deep. I went so deep into meditation. It was Starseed meditation to connect with your soul family, to bring in this feeling of connection, interconnection with everything that is. because we're not alone. We're never alone. We are multidimensional beings. Oh, you love that. Mm, you're doing well. It sounds beautiful. I very much it's oh, thank you. Yes, and yesterday I was brainstorming some ideas for our videos because yeah, I have like many ideas for new videos to post, and yeah, so it's really helpful when you ask questions, and I take notes of all those questions, and I want to post more like 3-minute videos answering your questions about intuition, about psyche, clairvoyance, things, and that. And we find or discover our soul family in our planets or dimensions. Oh, yes, you can. Yes, you can. And we were talking about that in the beginning. That you can do like meditations or even past life regressions and that, and connect to your origins and your family. But of course, from this understanding that the most important thing right now it's your physical, your present lifetime here, your current incarnation, and all these explorations must serve you in the present moment, and it 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 doesn't have to be a way to to walk away from your current issues or problems or whatever you have here. All these explorations must support your growth here and now, and it's not like you want to walk away from this existence, or this you want to negate your humanity, because so many people think that it's so enlightened or you are ascending into the 5D dimension, I don't know what. So that to me is like a very limited kind of thinking. Those beliefs come from this repressing kind of thing, trying to repress your humanity, and repressing the problems, the very real situations we humans have right now. Yes, looking forward to those videos. Thank you, Eliza. Yes. Yeah, I have like this whole Excel sheet of those topics and questions. And we were talking about how many of us have had lifetimes in the Sirius star system, and usually that if you feel like this longing for home on the stars, if you feel like you belong somewhere else, you have started your incarnations there, maybe you feel that connection, and it's a very valid feeling, and I have that like since I was a kid. I felt like I was from our place, but not in a way like to try to feel special or better than other people, because there are some kind of people that think that, oh yes, they are starseed, like Syrian, Pleiadian, whatever, and like it's like bullshit. But yeah, I try to always offer a very grounded approach to spirituality, and to this. Yeah, I have pulled that soul family card before, and I always thought it was in this life. I'm hesitant to explore past life because I know myself enough to understand I will dive deep. Oh, yes. I totally understand. I totally understand the feeling to dive deep into those places. So yeah, my approach is always like very playful and curious, like a child. I explore all that with an open mind, an open heart, but also knowing that I am anchored here and now, that this is my place. I love this life, even though it's messy and difficult. I wouldn't trade it for something else. If someone comes and offers me the possibility to live in another planet or dimension, I would say I could pay you a visit. It would be fine. Maybe I stay for a few days, or I don't know. what kind of time works in those places. But yeah, I would come back to my physical life. I love Raw here and now. She's cool. She's pretty. She's doing a good job. Yeah, I love myself here and now. And I'm free also to explore all those things, through meditation, imagination, or channeling. So, wow. Mm. But another thing about our star origins, about as a species, as human beings, as this human collective, is that long story short, because this is like long, like ancient history, like super ancient history from humans, according to my guides, that we originated in Sirius, but there were like wars because it's like this. We were on this planet and we have like caretakers. There was like this species of caretakers of other kind of beings. There were like, or caregivers there, because we were very, very, how do I say this? Very fragile souls, because we were just awakening to our own consciousness, and our independent consciousness. And it's like, imagine that you have like chimpanzees as your pets or your family, and then you notice that your chimpanzees are like, they have souls, they can do things, they are intelligent, and they think, and they have dreams, they have emotions, and you feel the need to take care of them, and maybe bring them to a sanctuary or bring them to another planet to make a life of their own. So something similar happened with our caretakers. We started, yeah, these things are super crazy to tell some people, because they think I'm crazy, but I really find the truth in there, because wow. Okay, yeah, just take what resonates and leave the rest. But this is a very beautiful story, and I would like to tell you, yeah, like more in depth. But yeah, it starts like that they took care of ourselves, for a time. But then in that planet, there was another species that was really like violent to us. Like they didn't want us, humans, like little tiny humans, to live. And there was a war between our caretakers and these other beings. And sadly, many caretakers were killed, and many humans were killed. And the survivors, our caretakers, carried us in ships. The few humans that were left and the few caretakers that embarked on this journey, it was like one-way ticket to Earth. They left their planet. Our caretakers left their planet in the Sirius system to bring us into safety to Earth, because they thought, okay, Earth seems like the most welcoming planet for humans, for these tiny creatures that are just becoming sentient. They are gaining sentience, and we must protect them. We must protect humans. So we have to carry them to Earth safely. And they carried us here. And these our caretakers, let's say their bodies weren't fit for Earth. So in a way, they sacrificed themselves for us, to survive here on Earth. And they taught us a few things so we could make a life of our own, and all that. But yeah, and we as humans have these like this wounding, this wounding of violence, because we were like extirpated from our planet of origin, because those other people didn't want us. And this theme, we can see this theme of hatred, of opposition to the different, the otherness, so vivid right now, because in a way we are repeating that pattern that happened, back then, like millions of years ago. And it's like right now we are healing that ancient wounding, of being, of being ostracized. And I'm so emotional because I can feel that, like, oh no. I'm constantly learning more from you. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Yeah, that's really interesting. I want to hear more for sure. Yes, so it would make some sense why we seem to reenact this drama over and over. Violence towards those who are weaker. Yes, like you said. So interesting. Yeah, yeah. It's like, yeah, we really need to learn to, to choose love. That love is the answer. Forgiveness is the answer. As I was typing, you just answered that question. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Clicks. It clicks. But yeah, and in a way, I really like ache for our caretakers, because they sacrifice themselves for us, and a part of me remembers that, like a part of me, maybe a tiny like cell in me, my DNA. I don't know what connects to those memories, because our bodies, that energy never dies, energy just transforms. And it's like we all carry all the memories from the past in our bodies, in our souls. And maybe if you go deep down, you can remember, because you are the universe in a human being. And these atoms, some maybe 100 years ago, they belonged to, an elephant, or another star, the sun itself. You'd share molecules and atoms from everything around you. So wow. You're everything. Yeah, I have to come back, because my mind is like right now in all over the place. Yeah, I wonder if the caretakers are the angels, guardian angels of old. Large beings called sons of God. Yes, yeah, probably. I'm really not familiar with the Bible and all the stories, but growing up, I think I've heard some stories at school because my school was Catholic, but um, I really don't know. But yeah, it must be because religions have something similar. They have common patterns and common themes, and since we all share this common history, of course, this let's say the true story is going to take different ramifications through different religions or philosophies. So yeah, definitely. And they say, my guides say, the caretakers look like, it's like sloths, these sloths. Yeah, they look similar to those sloths, I think, or something like that. hmm But yeah, it's so cool to investigate this kind of stuff. mm, but yes. Thank you, my friends. Thank you for today's your company today, to this meditation. I'm so honored to be here with you, and be able to do this. No matter what legends and stories there are known, seems to encapsulate the whole picture. So this is very interesting. Oh, thank you. Yes, yes, it's very cool. Yeah. Mm. I have like, yeah, maybe we could do like this kind of story time in my next stream. Like each stream, I bring you like snippets of story from the ancient times. But yeah. And there's also many things to talk about the future. The past and future are, wow, so cool. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Eliza. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Maite, Karepa, Arwen, Justin, so lovely to see you today. Story time, story time. Yes. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. See you, my friends. Bye bye. If you're my patrons, yeah, I'll see you this Saturday. Yeah, for the class. Love you so much. Love you. See you.